Man, I sure do wish there was a game that was extremely brutal and frustrating, but also had a sexy female character. Well, here you go, Haydee. Haydee is a third-person, gun-shooting, platforming, butt-staring, brutally difficult game. Well, the second one is all that, but without the platforming and a lot more enemies. Now, when I show the average person the game Haydee, they'll say, oh, it's just another porn addict bait game. And you know what, I can't argue with that. The making of this game was probably just a bunch of dudes in the basement discussing ideas. Alright fellas, we need a game that's challenging for the mind. And but you know what? The game isn't all that bad, honestly. Parkour and gunplay is decent. The enemies feel somewhat balanced, and the setting is alright. What about the story? Is there any, or is it just how Haydee is an overly sexualized game that its only attribute is Haydee herself? Maybe. But I noticed some things that most wouldn't during this game. There is a story to this game, very hidden beneath all that ass. When you start up the game, you start at a rack of other Haydees, and looking around for a while you can understand this place is likely a testing facility, likely testing military-use robots or sex dolls, most likely the latter. Around said facility, you will find very unrealistic levels of game design, being very reminiscent of the Portal games. What I theorize is that we're being tested, and the other dead Haydees in the pits and strewn about could imply that we aren't the first, nor the last. Now, who's running these tests? What company or organization is watching our every move? I'm not sure, but this is the most likely theory. Now, I could just go ahead and say that Haydee was an actual person and got sent to purgatory, because with how this game is, it feels like my nuts are constantly being cooked on the stove throughout the entire game. I could also just go the route of saying, oh, it's just a game, it doesn't need a story, and, well, you're right. But whether it has an actual story or not, it's still a game made by a real person, so during development there was likely some story behind it. And my third theory is probably the most likely. The first ending has Haydee escape, but when you get there, the keycard you're using doesn't work and the door behind you suddenly locks, trapping you in the room with other Haydees. What could be implied here is that there was no escape, and now our Haydee is doomed to live out the rest of her time trapped. The other two are roughly the same, but I'll still go over them. The second ending has you fight a Master Haydee, where when you eliminate her, you become the new Master. The third one you set down a mine, killing both of you. It cuts to the credits, restarting the cycle. Notice how I said cycle. See, this Steam discussion right here actually theorizes what this game truly is, and gave me some pretty good ideas for this video when I was in the middle of making the script. I'll put a link to it down in the description. The cycle could be implied in the Master's Room, where there are tons of dead Haydees lying around and a new Master is chosen whenever a new Haydee kills the old one. My theories for the three endings go as this. The first one, you either die out from being shut off or energy is depleted, that or the door opens and we escape. For the second and third, I think that this is an infinite loop. Haydee is doomed to forever repeat this cycle for as long as whoever is controlling it wants to. I believe this person is none other than the Master. I believe that once you kill the Master, their AI is sent over to you, completely wiping your memory and porting over the Master's. Then the cycle continues. For the third ending, where you kill both you and the Master, there is no longer a new Master to go to, thus ending the cycle. But what if the cycle continues, sending the Master's AI to a different Haydee, likely one in the rooms leading up to this one, keeping the cycle going? All three of these endings give off a feeling that everything you just did was for nothing, and will never be acknowledged, because all the game is a never-ending loop of Haydee after Haydee dying and dying, time and time after again. Now, am I just overthinking this? Likely. But I like to think that all games, no matter how simple or complex, have a story. Heck, even Pong can have a story for all we need. But that's about it. I made this during my playthrough of the first game, and just wanted some Haydee content on YouTube that wasn't just mods, playthroughs, and twerk compilations.
Thank you for watching me ramble about this game for 5 minutes. How about considering hitting subscribe and liking the video so I can produce more content? Okay, bye now.